And then I watched Citizen Vigilante.
That's the thing. It's a Uwe Boll movie. That's a lot of drama right now. Yeah.
It does get bloody and it gets gory, but it's more political.
I can't take any more Ryan Reynolds. I have Ryan Reynolds fatigue. He plays the same character in every movie, like smarmy asshole with a hidden heart of gold, called the sarcastic coping mechanism for his demons, and then being an asshole to everybody. He does it in every movie. He plays Deadpool in every fucking movie and has for what, 20, 30 fucking years since Blade.
I don't think a shotgun would do much, but I don't think it would chase you very fast either.
This is the baby version, dude. Eventually this thing's gonna go faster than a car. And it's gonna be able to fly. Think about it. It doesn't have wheels that can get stuck in like mud or whatever. It can just bounce up and be good. It's gonna be an all-terrain vehicle that can climb walls.
And I'm like,
oh yeah, didn't you have some stories about dipping your toes into DoorDash?
I hate it. I hate it. But I need to make money, so I do it.
You said a guy smelled them in a retirement home.
Yeah. I was trying to deliver this food to like the second floor, and okay, so me going into the retirement home, there's like a little gate, and there was like old people like outside, and I was like, hey, I'm a DoorDasher, I'm trying to like deliver this food. And so this older man, he opened the door for me, and then this older lady comes near me with like a little baby doll.
Huh.
She's probably going through some stuff, so I'm not like really judging her, but it was very creepy. And I was like, am I gonna die here?
What you thought she was gonna just lunge at you like a demon?
I don't know.
Like IRL, damn Five Nights at Freddy's, just lunge at you in the face.
Probably.
Yo,
I don't
on
know.
God, I would be freaked the fuck out too. That's
Yeah.
based. All
I
right,
was
that's fair.
shaky. And so when I went inside, we were walking towards the front desk, and I kid you not, the hallway was just nasty. There was trash everywhere. I was looking on my left and right, and the rooms were so depressing. Like it was like a prison in there.
Like an asylum?
Basically, yeah.
Bro was playing Outlast in real life.
Basically, it was like the Outlast, but with light.
Bro was walking around like this. With the night
So
vision.
we went to the front desk, and I wait there. And then this random guy just comes behind me and sniffs me, like sniffs like my hair, like right here. And I didn't even look back. I was just looking forward. I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And then he just walks away. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
and I never pray,
Yeah,
but
cool.
I was praying. I'm like, please, I'm just doing this for the money so I can help my boyfriend. Please, like, I just need this money. So the front desk lady, she was like, oh, just go through the elevator and go upstairs and you'll find her. And I'm like, okay. I went in the elevator, and the door broke like halfway when it was opening for a minute, and then it like fully opened. I was like, and I asked the front desk lady, I was like, is there stairs I could take, because this elevator does not.
It's like getting more and more like Outlast the more you tell me about this place.
Damn.
Did it
Back-
really?
Yeah. Y'all ever rather play that game? There's like a bit where like the elevator gets fucked up.
Nuh-uh.
I think it's right after the guy cuts your fingers off with the giant scissors. I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure.
lie.
Damn.
Yeah,
I beat it.
Oh,
Did you
I
beat the
see.
game? Did you get all the way through the game?
No.
No.
I'm just saying it's a
No.
lie because I don't want to spook myself anymore. Anyways, so I get into the elevator, and then I go to the second floor, and I kid you not, when I was going up, all you hear is like metal screeching and like these weird noises, like it was like that. I was like, oh my, I am gonna die here. I am gonna die. Thankfully, the lady was standing like kind of in front of the elevator waiting for me, and she was the normal one. She was like the most normal woman there. Everybody else was creepy and crazy, and yeah, it was
doing back bends, crawling across the walls and shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was.
You could have made a movie there.
I could have. And I kid you not, when I went back downstairs, I sprinted out. I sprinted. I didn't even walk. I sprinted out.
That's how the movies start. You know, you go in a creepy room with some random ass people and they kidnap your ass.
My life a movie for real.
I don't know if I should keep doing DoorDash or not.
You think maybe like DoorDash is the way they get people for like a program? Y'all ever seen that movie Hostel?
Yeah, it's Hostel.
You think that's how they snatch people up for Hostel? You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's this movie where like you know what a hostel is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they got this movie called Hostel. There's a couple of them where like people will go travel to Europe and stay in a hostel, and they'll snatch them up because they're tourists, right? It's like nobody will know they're missing or whatever. And then they like sell them off to rich people, or they like chain them up in a room, and you can do like whatever you want to the person as long as you kill them at the end. That people get snatched up, and the rich people pay like I don't know if it's $1 million or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
to
they
like
pay
do
lots
whatever
of
they
money.
want. Pay lots of money to like chop them up, eat them, whatever they want.
Yep, there's some.
And then one of the movies
love
is a
that.
guy like can't go through with it, and that's kind of interesting because like he can't bring himself to kill him. So like they hunt him down, the company, because like nope, that's part of the deal. You got to kill him before you leave.
This is a movie?
It's a series of movies, yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, it's always like white collared men, well, or people you know who work in those industries. You know, like the very very top tier rich people. They're always the crazy ones, man. Think about it. Like American Psycho, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
I like that movie, man, with Christian Bale. Oh man.
You be doing that in the mirror? Okay.
Yeah, just fucking go.
You ever seen that movie, Ethan? He's never seen any movie ever.
I don't do scary movies.
No, this is not a scary
It's not a scary movie. I mean, it's got like fucked up things happening in it, but it's not a horror movie. It's like a dark satire.
What,
Of a rich-
Psycho?
of a rich
American
person.
Psycho. It's like
That's
making
not-
fun of like
That's
Eric
not Norman
Trump
Bates,
types.
right?
No,
Christian
no, that's Psycho. American Psycho is Christian Bale. Yeah, he plays like a stock bro.
He
Like
was a
you know.
mogger. He was a mogger there for sure.
Yes, a mogger.
Yeah,
Yeah, he plays like
mogger.
one of those like rich CEO bros, but he like also murders women.
Yep, and poor people.
Yeah, it's like a satire making fun of like corporate rich people, like see the elite rich people.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be doing DoorDash. It's
Mhm.
I mean, like everybody was nice, but it was just very uncomfortable, like going like down near.
You said you went to someone's house or like a super country ass place. You almost got stuck. You had to like walk.
That was my
minutes down their driveway.
very first order.
Well, I have one.
You did
it was
DoorDash?
bad.
No. I did something similar. Not DoorDash. So when I was moving from Acapulco to Durango, it's like 20 hours. And the GPS here is fucking crazy. It took me to this place called Jalisco. Jalisco is another state. It's a narco state. So I'm driving down this dirt road. Suddenly it tells me, make a left turn. And I'm like, why? And it looked dark as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? And I saw like this huge gates. And I was like, I don't know if I should go there. So I went down the highway again, and it told me again, go to the left into the gates. So I was like, what the fuck? So I'm going down the gates with my son Ricky, and the car's full of everything, furniture, all kinds of shit, whatever I could fit in the friggin' Nissan Altima. And I'm driving down this dirt road, and it's just dark as fuck. But if I would look to the left and to the right, there would be these maguey plants. Maguey plants, it's this plant where they take tequila from.
Wait. My gay plants?
Maguey. It's called maguey. That's where they
Maguey.
get.
Okay.
Yeah, maguey. Yeah, in Spanish. It's these huge plants that kind of look like aloe vera, but that's where they get the tequila from. Inside of that
Really?
plant, you scrape it, and there's
I thought it was
this
called
honey.
agave.
Yeah, it's agave, but agave is the inside, but the maguey
Oh,
plant
okay,
is the
okay,
whole
okay.
plant. But inside of the plant, there's this huge like bulb situation, right?
Yeah.
And if you scrape the walls, this honeydew liquid comes out of it. And that's where they make the tequila and the agave from, the sweetness.
Mm.
So yeah. So I'm driving down,
Wow.
and then suddenly out of the blue, I see this huge lights are pointing at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm not stopping. I'm just like driving like an old man, watching the GPS, and this huge Ford F-150 with these bunch of young kids, they're like, I don't know, like 15 through 20. They all have like AK-47s and rifles, and they're looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm just driving. I'm like, hey, what's up? And I just keep driving, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So they look at my car, they get really close, they like almost sandwich me, right?
Yeah.
And my kid's like, Dad, what's happening? I'm like, don't say nothing, just keep looking forward. So they're
God.
looking at the car, they're inspecting it, they're looking at it, and they just fucking leave. Out of the blue, they just showed up. And then at the end of it, there was a dead end, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then suddenly, when I'm at the dead end, the GPS signal lost, right? And they're like, all right, take another left. So I take a left to this dirt road, and it was inside of the cemetery. And I got to the cemetery, and then I saw some weird shit going on. I was like, fuck this. So I got closer to the highway, and then I just booked it out of there. It was the
Bro, those
craziest.
cars trying to sandwich you reminds me of y'all ever? Well, I guess I'm not asking you, Ethan, but have either of y'all ever seen Nocturnal Animals?
No, I haven't seen it. No.
Okay, well, there's a bit in okay. So anyway, there's a bit in this movie where like this family's taking a road trip or whatever, right? And this car behind it, they're on like a lone stretch of road, and it takes place like before cell phones, like the 80s or something.
Yeah, like beepers.
Like, yeah, but they didn't even have a pager. They didn't have shit, right?
Damn.
They had nothing. And this car behind him starts being like an asshole, tailgating them, like flashing the lights, being real rude. I forget exactly what happens, but I think they like almost they do something and like hit each other, and they're trying to evade these people, the guy with the family.
Yeah.
And their tire goes flat.
Oh,
So they're
Jesus.
fucked. They're stuck there. The car comes up. Like 4 dudes get out, nasty looking, mean redneck type dudes, right?
Damn.
Like, oh, hey, buddy, you got a flat tire. You're going to need some help. And like, they're just fucked. There's nothing they can do. Right. And it's like, well, you know, we can just sit here and wait for the cops to get involved. Or you can let us help you get a flat tire. And they just keep creeping and creeping until eventually they fucking run off with the car, kidnap the family, leave the dude there just stuck.
That is
in
some
the middle
crazy
of nowhere.
shit.
Yeah, but no, it's a really good movie because so like the scene I just described, it's based on a book where the guy is an author and he has like a really fucked up stuff going on in his life, and it cuts between what's actually happening and this book he wrote that's kind of a metaphor for what he's going through. So in the movie, you have the story of this author's life, and interspliced in it is scenes from the book, but it's shown as a movie because it's a movie. And it's like a metaphor for what he's dealing with in his life, the situation where the guy gets kidnapped. So the guy in the story is like a metaphor for him, and you're seeing the book. It's a pretty cool movie.
You should watch it.
Nocturnal Animals. That's my suggestion. Go watch Nocturnal Animals.
I saw a movie recently. It was called Primitive something. It was about like the Vietnam War, and there's some dinosaurs there. It's pretty cool.
I've heard it. I've heard of it. Is it stupid or is it fun?
Well, it's fun, bro. It's very violent, very bloody. It's better than Jurassic Park, man. Jurassic Park kind of duped me.
I don't know, man.
No, it's better. It's
You
way
ever
better.
read the book Jurassic Park?
No, never.
Dude, it's brutal. You know how in the movie they're shooting the raptors with shotguns or whatever, the SPAS 12s? In the book, they're blowing them up with rocket launchers, fucking RPGs and shit.
Why can't they do that?
And then you know the scene where the dude he gets like his eyes spit on and he can't see by the thing?
The fat guy, yeah.
Okay, well in the book, the dinosaur straight up rips his guts out and he's looking for his glasses in his guts.
Bro, that's
like it's brutal as fuck in the book. It's brutal as fuck.
Hey, have you ever guys played the game Turok? I know it's kind of old.
No,
they should
I've
make
seen
a
it on
movie.
Steam, but
yeah, the Turok is like I used to play it like on Game Boy Color. Sorry guys, I'm fucking old. And it was about these dinosaurs, and then they would modify the dinosaurs with AI, and then later they were like cyber, like kind of like robotic dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs became really smart and they would kind of like fight the humans. They should make a movie of that, man.
There was a speaking of augmented by science dinosaur video games. There was a game where it took place during World War II, but it was like an alternate history. Where the Nazis had, super science, kind of like Wolfenstein. So the Allied forces were just regular soldiers. Only the had dinosaurs. Like anytime someone got queued in as the Allied side, they would just leave. So the game didn't work because everybody wanted to play with the dinosaurs. So like anytime someone got queued as the Allies, they just like, nah, I'm leaving. I'm trying to find
in this movie, it's the Americans. So it's in the Vietnam War, right? It's the Americans, and then there's some Germans there, some not, and then the Russians are there also. It's pretty interesting movie. I liked it.
Hell yeah!
And then I watched Citizen Vigilante.
That's the thing. It's a Uwe Boll movie. That's a lot of drama right now, but I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on my opinion on the drama surrounding it because I haven't seen it.
It's more political. Yeah, it does get bloody and it gets gory, but it's more political. But I do get the idea because the U.S. has problems, and the whole Europe has problems.
This segment has been redacted from the YouTube and Spotify episodes.
Do you as a whole like Uwe Boll? Do you like
The
Uwe Boll
actor?
films? No, the director who made that movie.
I don't know if I've ever seen other movies than that one from him.
He made like a lot of the not Resident Evil, but he did like the how he did a bunch of like infamously shitty like video game what do you call it, adaptations. Like I think he did House of the Dead. He did the Postal movie, which I think is probably
Yeah,
the best.
I
He did
remember the House of the
Rampage.
Dead. Yeah, yeah,
Did you see
yeah.
the Postal movie?
The Postal. No, I don't think I've seen it.
That was like the perfect. I think that's his best movie because it fits how ridiculous his movies are. The subject matter. You know what I'm talking
Mhm.
about? Postal.
I played
I've-
the game, but I've never seen the movie.
Did you play Postal 2?
Yeah, that's the one I played.
Yeah, he made a movie based on that fucking game.
What?
Game.
It's like super politically incorrect, controversial 2008 humor. Like you go to the gas station and they're selling like G milk.
Oh
Like,
shit!
yeah, it's just
Cock and
insane.
piss on people.
Yeah, you can piss on people in the town, chop their heads
Piss
off
on
and
the
shit.
dog. Yeah.
There's like item pickups or pipes. You just walk
Oh,
around
shit.
smoking. You go to
Yeah.
the public library to like return a book or whatever, and like terrorists come in, like Al Qaeda type shit.
It's like interdimensional
It's a great
cable.
game. It's a great game. So he's like, I love Ronnie Coleman.
Because like you can beat the whole game without hurting anybody. It's difficult, but you don't actually have to hurt anybody through the whole game. You don't have to smoke none of that. You can go full pacifist non-head route.
But it's killing the fun though.
I know, but that's the thing though. You don't
Yeah.
have to do the crazy shit.
I got the
Yeah.
game before I knew there was more things you could do besides running around and pissing on people.
Yeah, there's like a whole
bought the
mission. There's
game.
a whole week of missions.
Yeah. Well, that's what I realized. I was like once I was older, I went through and I played it again, and I was like, oh, and this is actually a really like fun, cool game. This is a really fun game.
Yeah, and I used to go to Harvard University and Boston University.
Nah,
No, no,
bro,
no,
you did
no,
not
not-
go to Harvard.
No, yeah, not to study, but I used to be a martial arts
Oh.
instructor for capoeira.
Oh, nice.
So we used to go there and used to play a lot there and teach people. Yeah.
Nice.
And then we went to BYU, which is Boston University. It's pretty fun there.
It just occurred to me because of the way you did the USA colors on your face. Isn't that a different country's flag?
It's actually France.
Yeah,
No,
it's
France is like this.
Sideways. France
Tac,
is
tac, tac. It could be Russia, but Russia is flip flop.
USA.
That's why it says USA right there, bro. Chill. I don't know if you see it. I don't know. Camera's
No,
good.
it's hard to see. So it just looks like you're a fan of Russia.
Oh yeah, I am a fan of Russia for sure.
Big fan,
Yes, big fan. I like Putin.
Vladimir.
Yeah, Vladimir.
What are your thoughts on Vladimir Putin?
Vladimir Putin.
I don't even know what that means.
He's tolerant.
That means.
He's very tolerant with the gay. So
Like Vlad.
Russia.
You know who Vlad is?
Vladimir. Yeah.
Vlad, not Vladimir Putin, but the streamer Vlad.
The one who dresses like a girl.
Yeah, and they walk up
Yes!
to people and with the voice, like, oh, hey, and they start hitting on him. He goes, oh, because he has the Russian accent. He's like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
man, bro.
Dude,
Hey,
USA
bro,
just
I am
scored.
man."
Sorry. But yeah, that guy. I think
That's what I
Vlad
was
is.
saying USA earlier, and then I was like, never mind.
Hey, Aiden, but to be honest, Vlad is becoming a little sus though. Like I think he's taking the paper a little bit too serious though.
Oh, what?
Vlad, the guy who dresses up like
Yeah,
a
but what
girl.
do you mean
and-
he's taking the paper too serious? Like the
he's-
newspaper?
No. It's sorry. I switched to Spanish terminology. It's
Yeah, but
like
that's not a
he's
thing in
taking
English.
he's taking it serious, you know.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured it was a Finister situation.
Yeah, like I understand making 2-3 videos, but dude, he's putting on the makeup, the eyelashes, you know, kind of.
Yeah, he just got punched in the face on stream.
Yeah, he
You
just
saw that?
he got murdered, kind
Wow.
of like Sneeko got punched.
Oh, Sneeko got punched too. I'm totally out on the streamer shenanigans.
No, with Sneeko was kind of like 2 months ago. He got punched by
Oh.
some dude. He got clocked really good, like really good.
Yeah.
Like the black dude. that got-
Yeah, he's like
Twilight.
Black Filipino Thai. Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
he's
didn't-
one.
didn't
He's
he
like
get
a.
caught by Larry Wheels too.
yep.
Huh?
Larry Wheels.
You guys are just making these fucking people up. Larry.
No, Larry Wheels
Wheels?
is a very
Larry Wheeler.
The only
explain
Wheeler
Wheeler.
I know is Wheeler Walker Jr.
No, I know him too, but no, Larry Wheels. He's a bodybuilder.
Yeah,
He,
big one.
I
He's a
think
cuck.
he does YouTube content.
You said he's a cuck.
No, he is, dude. He was talking about against the cuck system and all that, and then he is a cuck. His wife kind of cucked him out.
Like
and then,
Sneeko?
Yeah, and then he found out, and then everybody's been bashing him, And then he's like, you know what? Screw this bitch. She's trying to take all the money from him. But that guy, he's a good guy, you know. He's just a big guy. He
Yeah.
trains with a guy named Anatoly. I don't know if you ever heard
Yeah,
of
I
him
know
or seen
that.
his
That's a
videos.
guy. He dresses up like a janitor. He goes, "Oh, let me lift this for you."
That
Oh,
Ukrainian
you
guy.
can't lift that up. And like this thing, this super jacked bodybuilder looking dude is struggling to deadlift. He picks it up with like one hand to sweep the floor.
Bro,
Like, shit like that.
he's an ego destroyer, man. Ukrainian, I'm
I
telling you, the
know.
Ukrainians and Russians have this supernatural power, man.
He's
They're
got
so
like
smart.
the rock climber build where he's strong as fuck, but he's not like huge. I mean, you can
No,
when he's wearing like a t-shirt, you can tell he's muscular as fuck, but when he puts on the
yeah,
janitor outfit, he just looks like a regular dude.
yeah, but he's not like your regular bodybuilder. You know, that's all puffy and
Yeah, he's jacked, but he's
roided
not
up.
like swole. He's
No, he's not
ripped
slow.
and jacked, but not so when he puts on the boiler suit or whatever, he's got like a sleeper build.
Yeah, and he's got like sandals and socks. That's so
Let me
weird.
lift this. Nah, you can't lift that shit, bro. I just move it real quick. It's not heavy. Is
He's like,
fake
but
weight? Is this fake weight?
my mother told me I drink milk and it's okay.
But like he did one where he did the opposite, where he got like a mop that was weighted. It was like 70 pounds or something.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, can you
32
hold this mop?
kilograms.
And the guy goes, ooh, shit. It's like,
Bro, and like I'm like 32 kilograms is a lot, man. It's like 70, 80 pounds. How can you mop? And he does it like normal, and then the big guys are like they're like getting triggered, you know, inside of them their circuits are not working. And they're like, how the fuck what the fuck is this?
Dude,
What kind of
homie's
mop is
training
that?
like Goku, bro. He trains like Goku. All right. He
He's
wears the
insane.
turtle
Goku be
shell
mopping.
and he runs laps.
do you know what that meant?
No,
Well, I thought you liked anime. I don't know.
I don't watch Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm sure.
No,
I'm sure.
not Dragon Ball Z. Just Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball,
Mickey.
yeah.
This is the OG Goku. He trains, and he trains with Master Roshi by wearing this weighted fucking little turtle shell.
Turtle shell,
and
yeah.
he runs around the island delivering milk, bro. That's how he trains.
Hey man.
Like
We gotta
Karate
start
Kid and
somewhere.
shit.
Fucking 50-kilogram turtle shell on his back.
Wax on, wax off situation.
That's
Damn.
cool.
Hell yeah.
Have you guys seen the He-Man movie yet or no?
No, I'm not. I hate that shit where they take some kind of like fantasy or video game or whatever kind of thing. It's like, oh, but for some reason they're in the real world and now they got to get.
Yeah,
back.
how?
I seen the clip of Skeletor. He's in like an office with like suspenders or whatever. And
No, that doesn't work that way.
in the movie, that's how it is.
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie.
Okay, you did. Well, then why?
Yeah, because I watched. I'm asking you guys if you watched it, man.
It's like also that like I just know what it is because like the memes and stuff were really popular when I was a kid. But that's like what was that 80s?
Yeah, 80s.
Like who that age who was a kid in the 80s is gonna go watch the fucking He-Man movie? Most people my age. Do you know who He-Man is?
Mm-mm.
Most people my age don't even know who the fuck that is. Who is
Not
that for?
He-Man.
No, I think he heard that. I think he
Oh.
heard He-Man, but almost nobody my age even knows what that is. So who is that movie for with the Korg Chungus Reddit humor? Like who? And because you'd have to be, that was the 80s, that's 50. So you'd have to be like 50, 60 years old to have actually grown up with He-Man. What 60-year-old is going to watch that from what I've seen from the trailers? Nobody.
Yeah, I used to watch He-Man when I was a kid, but I'm not like a fan. If they did make the movie, I would rather like have the movie placed in where He-Man used to live, you know, whatever fucking planet he's from.
Fucking Castle of
Yeah,
Grayskull,
Castle, Grayskull, yeah.
Midgard.
Have you guys ever heard the song from Skeletor and Beastman by CKY or no? There's Batman Jera? No, it's crazy. It's a crazy song. Yeah, it's a crazy song.
See, I know the only thing I know from CKY is what 96 quite
96
bitter
Greatest
beings.
Beings, yeah.
Yes, you know
Dude,
that song.
I listen to that band, bro.
You know that song, Ethan?
Yeah.
Hold on, since we're on stream, I'm gonna play
so
it.
uncultured
Since
right
we're just
now,
streaming,
man.
I'm gonna
I like the song
I don't watch
Hellview.
any movies, and I have no idea what the fuck is being
So
talked
CKY is before Jackass. Jackass is not the original. CKY was the original. It used to be called Camp Yourself. It used to be it's still a rock band, but at the same time they used to do like the skits of Jackass, you know, the crazy
Yeah, where
shit.
they would do this thing. I think I think this is like a fan video I'm about to pull up showing it, but they would like back when it was super cheap to do this, they would go rent a car and
Cart,
just
yeah.
fuck it up. They would smash the windows.
Yep.
I think they put like firecrackers in the cassette deck and like
Yeah.
exploded it, poured
Bam Margera
gasoline
did
and
it.
shit on it.
Bam Margera, bro. Yeah, because some of the CKY later became Jackass, like Brandon Camilo, Ryan Dunn, R.I.P. Ryan Dunn, he's dead. And what was that? Bam Margera and someone else. I don't know.
Well, I'm about to put this on, so I got to timestamp it to take it out of the YouTube cut. Ethan, we're putting you on the heat here. We're putting you on the heat here.
Let me know. 'Cause I'm very.
This segment has been redacted from the YouTube and Spotify episodes. Get the full experience live on Kick at kick.com/rumdumblive. Catch the stream and VODs on Twitter at rumdumbpod. You can find some deleted segments and extra clips, bloopers, and more on our Rumble account.
Yeah, remember also Bam Margera is a singer from the band Lamb of God. Remember that band too? Or no?
Bam Bam sang for Lamb of God.
Yes. I think he played or sang
Oh,
there.
shit, wrong. I hit the wrong button. You're good.
Yeah, we're good, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I hit the wrong button. It was just me.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I say something?
No, you're good.
Yeah, but man, CKY, man. Yeah, we still listen. Even little Ricky knows CKY. He listens to his music and watches videos.
That's really the only song I know is 96 White Bitter. I've heard a couple other ones, but that was the peak.
I like
They
the
peaked
Hellview
with that
song.
one.
It's about
You
a
just
murder.
look lost, Ethan. You look completely lost.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to process it, bro.
Process what?
Fever dream. That was a fever dream for me, man. I felt like I was living that.
The
Yeah, back in the day.
Dude, yeah, it really just like brought back like an era of nostalgia and a wave of like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa!
Bro, the
Like,
2000s
whoa.
were the best, man. I used to be the skateboarder. I used to listen to CKY, to Sublime, all that, skater fucking music.
Godsmack and shit.
Oh yeah, I love Godsmack, bro. Yeah,
Fucking
Godsmack.
Batista had a Godsmack logo
Yeah.
tattooed on his
Dude,
belly button, bro.
But yeah, Godsmack.
You know who Dave Batista is?
Mm-mm.
He's a green dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. He
Yeah,
was,
what's
he
his
was
name
in the
He's the
WWE.
drummer.
He was a
He's the
wrestler.
drummer.
Yeah, the wrestler, WWE wrestler.
I do not know.
Drax, no, Drax. Yeah, his name is Drax,
Yeah,
right?
Drax.
Yeah.
Drax.
I've never watched the movie.
You've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy? That was before Marvel completely fell off.
Yeah, I got the Rocket Raccoon and Groot and
Yeah, after
downstairs.
Endgame, I think it should have just ended. It completely fell off after that. That should have been the
Yeah.
end of the game. The end game, if you
Was
will.
it not? Do they still make Marvel movies?
Yeah, they still do that shit. I don't watch them anymore, but the last Marvel movie I watched was Deadpool, but does that really count? It's not like the MCU shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Deadpool is funny.
Yeah,
Deadpool
but I don't
was
know. I can't take any more Ryan Reynolds. I can't do any. I have Ryan Reynolds fatigue.
Fatigue, yeah.
I do because he plays.
USA.
I don't know when it started because I'm not like super deep on the Ryan Reynolds lore. But like he plays the same character in every movie, like smarmy asshole with a hidden heart of gold. The what do you call it? The sarcastic coping mechanism for his demons, and then being an asshole to everybody. He does it in every movie. He plays Deadpool in every fucking movie and has for what 20, 30 fucking years since Blade.
I
Since
saw a
before
movie a while back ago. It was with him and Sandra Bullock. Remember? I think she was from Canada. She was a CEO, and he was a little bitch. He was like the copy guy. Yeah, he was a bitch in that movie. Do this, do that, and he would do everything because he wanted to be on top. So she was like his boss, but she was Canadian and her visa expired. So she became illegal in the United States. So she gets the idea to marry Ryan Reynolds. So it's a pretty interesting story.
Oh, so it's like a little rom-com action.
Kind of like a rum asshole bitch ass comedy, yeah, in a way. But it's pretty cool.
Interesting. I'll have to.
What the fuck was that movie called?
I'm sprinting to go check out that movie. I'm going as fast as possible to go watch that movie.
Run.
I'm sprinting away from my computer to watch that movie right now. A rom-com with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. I'm sprinting to my television set to watch it right now.
Sounds like a good song.
Do you have any conspiracy theories that we need to be aware of that don't involve
Conspiracy world right now, nothing. But people have been seeing like ever since the earthquakes, they keep seeing these crazy red lasers that are shooting in the ground and making some weird noises. I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
Did you just come up with that on the spot, or is this some
I don't
real?
know. I keep seeing it all over
You've seen the
TikTok, all over
lasers?
people. Yeah, it looks crazy, man. But it looks like a spaceship, like a triangular spaceship. That's what I always tell people. Like, just look in the sky and you'll see something there. And people have seen like triangle. They always explain like a huge triangle that
Hmm.
shoots lasers. And I was like, I've seen it before. I know the U.S. has a space, not a spaceship, but like a ship that is a military ship, but I forgot the name of it. I was watching it the other day on this podcast thingy, and they use it kind of like to cause chaos, basically, kind of like what Hitler used to do with the what the Zeppelins. You guys remember the Zeppelins? Those
The
big air
balloons?
balloons? Yeah, they would shoot lasers. There's a couple of
They
pictures of
had
those.
lasers.
Yeah, yeah, man,
I
it's
think
pretty
you
cool.
might be tripping, Rick. I don't think they
No, I'm
had
not
lasers
tripping.
then.
No, they also had a weapon called it was almost like the Death Star, but it's like this huge mirror that they were trying to put up in the sky, and it would reflect the rays of the sun, and it would shoot a laser directly to a city and burn it. It's pretty cool. Then the US
Do
took
you?
that technology.
I saw this vid. Does any of the tech look like this?
No, that's some
Does
shit
any of
from
it look
Is
like this?
What
Argus,
the
a
heck?
spherical robot with
No.
legs
You seen
and
this?
eyes
I used to
all
have that
over.
robot when I was a
It can
kid.
walk,
No, you didn't. Stop
Yes,
it,
I did.
Ricky. Hitler didn't have lasers, and you didn't have this shit.
No,
No,
but
you didn't.
you guys had it in well, you weren't born in the 90s. Never mind. It was this little ball with little spikes, and that bitch would shake, and it would roll around.
Yeah, but this is a
Oh.
robot that moves itself through uneven terrain.
climb,
Well, mine was a
look,
robot.
Dude,
and
That looks
manipulate
cool.
objects in
Oh, shit.
every direction. But Argus isn't just another robot.
it wouldn't
What's
be
his
cute if it was chasing you through the fucking woods.
Sorry. Yeah.
Rod blasted with a shotgun.
It's
Did
built
that thing
Soon
go?
it's
Yeah,
gotta be
interact
bulletproof.
with
What
the
you got,
world
Ethan?
in a completely new
I don't think a
way.
shotgun would do
At the
much, but I
core
don't
of
think it would
Argus
chase
is
you
a
very
concept we
fast
call
either.
Dynamic symmetry.
Chappie would chase you
Come on,
fast.
dude. This is the baby version, dude. Eventually, this thing's gonna go faster than a car. And it's gonna be able to fly.
So what is this supposed to be?
Well, I mean, it's just a new traversal method. Think about it. It doesn't have wheels that can get stuck in like mud or whatever. It can just bounce up and be good. It's going to be an all-terrain vehicle that can climb walls.
Damn.
That's weird.
It's going to be like y'all seen Black Mirror. Y'all seen that episode Metalhead with the robot dog that chases that lady.
I know about Black Mirror, but I've never watched
No, I
it.
don't remember. No.
And there's an episode called Metalhead. Where
Metalhead.
this damn robot dog chase, like everybody's dead. It's like post-apocalyptic and whatnot. And it's like, well, you know the robot dogs I'm talking about with the weird backwards legs and no head. It's one of those chasing this lady throughout the wasteland.
That's creepy. I saw the one with was it Love, Sex, and Robots? Where it was
Yeah,
like-
that's also a pretty good anthology series.
yeah.
That's-
Where I
that's
like the one where the rats kind of had a revolution against this scorpion
think I saw
robot.
that one.
It's pretty crazy. It was very violent, but it's pretty cool.
I like the one where like the hooker or whatever gets caught in the time loop where the dude's trying to kill her. That shit was pretty badass.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen the first episode.
Which one was the first one?
With the Earth, where the robots visit Earth.
Oh,
haven't
and
seen
everybody's
all of
dead?
them, but I just like, yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, and then like they run into the cats or whatever. They're the only thing left.
Who would you rather fight, guys?
But
A xenomorph, a predator, or a Terminator? Go.
Who would I rather fight? Well, I mean, it kind of depends.
You have
So, like-
24 hours.
Okay, so the rules of the game are I'm actively trying to kill them, and I have 24 hours to do it. I mean,
24 hours to
probably.
survive.
Do I have so? Do I get to make up the rules of engagement, or is there a set rules of engagement? Like, are we out in the woods and I have no prep time, or am I going in with like some prep time?
Well, with Predator, you're in the woods and you do have weapons. With the aliens, you're in the dark spaceship with weapons. And then with the Terminator, you're in fucking Los Angeles, California, 2035.
Predator 2. And then what? The Terminator. What about that?
You're in Los Angeles, California, year 2035, and you have high-tech weapons.
Okay. So if I have weapons and like I know it's coming, I'm picking the xenomorph because with weapons, that's going to be the easiest one.
Yeah.
Because like if you take all the movies into account, a couple bullets and a xenomorph's dead. And the first one, they kind of nerfed the xenomorph after the first movie.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, taking all that into account, I'm going with the xenomorph because if I have the way, I can just shoot it a couple times and that's it.
We talk about what each of these things are.
You don't know what these things are, dude?
What is that? Is that like the alien?
It's the alien from Aliens with the
Yes.
green acid blood and the extra mouth.
What the fuck is Predator then? Okay, is that
Oh.
Predator
Weird,
is
like,
the thing Schwarzenegger fought and it can turn invisible and it has a little turret gun on its shoulder.
The one that kills aliens. They have a war.
Okay,
Show
hold
him
on,
a picture.
I'll show him the picture.
Do not show him a
Predator.
picture of the Predator Donald Trump. Show him the picture of the actual Predator. Or Epstein.
Yes, no, the Predator
But people make
monster.
pinatas here of Donald Trump, bro. It's hilarious.
Okay, hold on. I'm showing it now. This guy.
Yeah, I do not want to fight. I do not want to fight the Celtic. That guy is a mean bastard. He died in
that-
Alien versus Predator 1.
You've never seen any of these movies either.
You have
Anyway,
to
so
watch
this
that one.
alien,
aliens, I think.
he's got extra technology where he can make himself invisible. These spikes shoot out of his arm guard. And I don't know if
Why
this
is
one
he
does.
chasing me, bro? What do I have?
He
that
can
this guy wants
see.
me,
He
bro?
collects your skulls as a trophy. He kills every creature.
Yeah,
just
they're
to-
basically trophy hunters. They're like
Trophy hunters.
inter galactic trophy hunters where they
And
go
the
and
thing-
kill different species.
And the thing with the Predator is that they have various different types of vision. They have infrared. They have heartbeat vision. They have all kinds of visions.
Yeah.
And
That's
they're
going to be the hardest one to defeat because all that technology. Xenomorph, barring like how they were depicted in the first movie, you just shoot them a couple times. Why is my
Alright.
camera focusing weird?
I'd rather fight a T-800. Well,
I feel like
yeah.
that would be on par with the Predator, if not even more difficult to kill, right?
Well, the thing with the Terminator is that they have
Please
no
tell me you know what
fear.
the Terminator is, Ethan.
It's the robot. It's the robot. I've
Schwarzenegger, the
never seen the
Schwarzenegger
movies,
bot.
but I know it's a robot.
Yeah, it's a damn near bulletproof fucking robot. Are you good? Oh,
Yeah,
the
the usage
football.
just scored again, I think. And it's an offsides again. Sharmota, what is going on with these people?
But yeah, no, Xenomorph is going to be the easiest thing because, like, if you're just trying to survive the Predator, all you got to do is put your weapons down. They won't kill you. They don't kill you if you're unarmed and not a threat. But if you're trying to kill it, yeah, it's going to be really fucking hard. So Xenomorph, we can Xenomorph.
The thing with the Terminator is that,
Wait, the
machines-
Predator doesn't want to kill you if you don't have weapons?
No, because it's hunting for sport. It's not trying to kill you to eat like a lion or a tiger. It kills for
Well, then
sport.
that's what I'm saying. What does the fucking Predator? What does he want from me, bro?
No, like I'm saying, you have
Sport.
weapons. You have,
Sport.
yeah. You're
They
like
hunt
this.
for sport.
Mhm.
No, but I ain't hunting him, bro. Like,
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But in this hypothetical, I said if you have 24 hours to kill one of these fictional creatures, that's why I didn't pick Predator. Because if I'm armed and trying to kill him, I'm going to get dusted easy.
Yeah, they're like 11, 12.
So if
foot
he said,
high.
okay, which would you rather try to survive for 24 hours? I'd pick the Predator because I would just not have a weapon on me and I'd be chilling. But he said I have to kill it in 24 hours. That's why I picked the Xenomorph.
yeah, well, then I picked the same thing.
The Xenomorph? I mean, it's the
Yeah, I've
easy
seen
choice. The
Alien
Terminator's
movies.
going to fuck you up too.
Yeah, because they have no
Believe
fear. They never get tired.
No
The only-
fear,
The
damn
only
near bulletproof.
disadvantage is although they can see you during the night, yeah, because they do have infrared vision, especially the T-800.
Yeah, there's
That's-
just no contest. If you have to, it's going to be the Xenomorph. There's no contest.
I'd rather fight the Terminator. I don't like the Xenomorph.
Really? Why would you rather fight? You're going to get fucked up.
Bro, I got high-tech weapons. I'll murk his ass. I don't know. I'll do something.
Yeah, but the Xenomorph is just easy, barring like how it's depicted in the first one. You just shoot it, and there you go.
Yeah, but they camouflage themselves too. I'm not gonna see that fucker. They climb through walls. Well,
Yeah,
not
but you
through walls.
said okay, but you said you're in a spaceship. Just pick a room with your back to a wall and just wait for it to climb through a vent and just blast its fucking head off.
What if it cuts itself and then shoots the blood on the walls and
Wait.
shoots in different areas, and then you have
If
different
I'm
holes?
fighting the alien, I have to be on a spaceship.
That's what. Well, if you're paying attention to the conversation, that he gave each one of these a setup, and for the Xenomorph, it was the ship.
Because it's always on the ship. Think about it. The alien.
Well, no, in some of them they're on land.
yeah, you know.
But you
like-
said ship, so we're going
Yeah.
with the ship, the Nostromo or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's a chance you shoot it and it gets blood on you and it fucks you up, but you have the best chance of defeating him out of all three. You have the best chance.
I don't know.
I'd rather worry about a corrosive chemical spill than a super intelligent predator. With
Bro, them
weapons.
shits are really fast too, though. The xenomorphs, they're super fast.
Yeah, but I'm in a ship. I'm gonna get somewhere I can put my back to a wall and wait for it to get to me, and I'm just gonna blow it to pieces.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. The predator, you got almost no chance. You gotta really know what you're
The
doing.
predator, they're perfect hunters. They're specialized in
Well,
tactic.
you know what? I think honestly, I think I might pick the Terminator.
Why the
That's-
Terminator? Also
Me too.
bulletproof and an expert killing machine.
Yeah, but you have certain
Dude.
weapons that can kill the Terminator too. Remember?
If I have high-tech weapons, I've never
Yeah.
seen a Terminator. I don't know what could kill it, but
But
I
the
know
xenomorph is a
high-tech
dumb fucking
weapons-
animal. The Terminator has all the power of AI.
They're
It's
not
gonna be
dumb
way
because-
smarter than any human could
If
ever
if I have high-tech weapons, I know that I will at least have some sort of EMP device.
Because
You
If
don't
I
know
just
that.
keep having that bit, yeah, I do for sure. Yeah.
be. Well,
I
okay,
do.
then if I can just name
'Cause I
like
made
whatever
that up.
weapon I want, okay, I'll have an EMP. I'll have a cloaking device. Like I'll just name shit that makes me unbeatable. It kind of defeats the purpose of
yeah,
the
but
exercise.
remember the predator can see the cloaking device too because he can see.
No,
heat
not
signatures.
mine. That's what I'm trying to say. If you just come up with shit, then that kind of defeats the purpose of having this conversation. No,
Well, then why
my
are we
thing's
talking about
bigger.
having high-tech weapons? Because that was already stated.
I think he
and
just
I
assumed
think
it meant like a
EMP
gun that can kill it.
Yeah, because basically in the movies there's always a gun that can destroy a Terminator, but it's a high tech gun. You know.
What
We're
about
talking
you?
about
What
a
are you
Plasma
thinking?
3.
Which monster are you fighting?
Well, I'd fight that one only
The
because
Predator?
yeah, the Predator. Only because I've seen it die.
Dude's picking the hardest one.
You're aware that the
You know what? Maybe I will
aliens-
Predator too, because then it'll be over fast.
Hold on, what was that, Ricky?
you know that the aliens have killed predators before, and it just took one alien to kill a predator. So it's kind of the aliens are not that dumb if you think about it, because they're part human. They have the human.
Was this in one of the
Right.
movies or extended universe stuff?
No, in many movies, the alien kills a predator.
How
Watch.
many Alien versus Predators movies are there? There's only like 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. They've killed multiple predators in
Which
the
does
aliens.
the one that's set in the Aztec temple or whatever? I don't think did they kill any? I don't. It's been a while.
The one that you showed, the Celtic, my favorite, he died. I was very
Okay.
pissed.
No, I thought that was the one that lived to the end with the black lady.
No, the one with the end has a T right here. He marked
Oh,
himself.
the one that survived has the. Okay. Well, no, but one of them he blew himself up to save the lady for some fucking reason.
Have you guys seen the Predators? So basically they take like these special trained ones, right? Like they take a Yakuza, they take a Spetsnaz, which is a Russian special forces guy, and they take some U.S. Marines and all that, and they kidnap them, right?
Yep.
The Predators kidnap these guys and they put them in like this special
A
planet,
planet,
right?
yep.
Yeah, and they have to survive there with all kinds of creatures. It's pretty cool. Now the Predator hunts the human,
Yeah.
right?
And for some reason,
hunter.
they just took like a random like criminal
Yeah.
or some Walton Goggins character, and then they had like a serial killer.
Yeah, the psycho, yeah, the one with the he was some kind of medicine guy.
Well, no, I think he was literally just like literally just like some kind of serial killer, like literally just like some kind of a serial killer or serial or something.
Yeah.
Because he was just a complete schlub, skinny nerd, but he like drugged that woman and was gonna have his way with it. Why did they pick that guy to fight the term? Maybe because his knowledge of like drugging people and poisoning people.
Yeah, because like he could see plants and be like, "Oh, this is some neurotoxins from such and such plant." You know, he would.
I guess, but
Wasn't that guy in Spider-Man?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the first one with Toby. He was what's it called? The Black Spider-Man, the gooey one. What's his name?
Venom.
Venom. Yes, Venom. He was Venom.
That guy. I don't think that guy. No,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes. Look him up right now.
In like one of the old ones.
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking of Tom Hardy in the new Venoms.
No, not necessarily.
Okay. Oh yeah. Also, I thought it was funny in that movie that the Spetsnaz guy had a backpack mounted minigun. That's a thing, like at all? Like it's just a reference to the first movie. No
Yeah.
actual. That's not a thing.
No,
That's
you're
not a
too
thing
heavy.
that exists.
You're an easy
He's like
target.
the heavy from TF2. He's
Yeah.
literally the heavy from TF2. He's a Russian guy with a fucking backpack mounted.
Yeah, then
minigun.
you had the Mexican. You had the Mexican Sicario, which
Danny
is
Trejo.
Yeah, Danny Trejo. Yeah. That
Yeah.
was funny.
And then what was the main guy who's like an Australian special force, like Bear Grylls?
Yeah, Bear Grylls. Yeah.
Grylls. Yeah, Morpheus was like hiding away and just lost his mind.
Yeah, and he stole that alien technology.
Yeah, but he got in the end though.
Yeah, he got. Damn
He
guy.
got his got. Yeah, I did. Even though that movie, I don't know how much I really like it, but I did think that was a cool reveal after they all drop. And then they're like trying to figure out which way's north, east, south to like get a heading on where they're going because some of them had special ops training. And they look up at the sky and there's like 3 moons in the daylight. Like, I don't think we're on Earth, guys. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. We're actually cooked.
Yeah,
We're
and
not even on Earth.
then they have different types of predators. You got like the wolf predator, which is kind of like.
I didn't like that. I thought that was dumb. I don't know.
Well, because if you look at if you study like the predator, they have different like hierarchies.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not lore accurate or whatever, but I don't know. I didn't like that.
Yeah, because it's not part of like the movie. Did you see the Predator, but the cartoon version they came out with?
No.
It's pretty good. No, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Didn't me and you watch the one where it's like an American Indian girl?
Oh yeah, Prey.
We've never watched.
Oh, I thought we watched. Oh,
Prey was pretty interesting too. That ties with that movie and the one with the Predator too. It ties in that movie, the cartoon one.
Oh yeah, because that she got the flintlock or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Danny Glover got in Predator 2. Ethan is just probably so fucking lost right now. He doesn't watch movies at all. And we're sitting here talking about like the connection between these different Predator movies.
Oh goodness. All right, enough movies.
Are you good, Ethan? Are you good?